Oakley dokley, let's see if this works. It works. Bum, ba bum, ba bum. Oh, jack input. Oh no, I know what I did. That go. This is using property. Crap. Oh, someone here? Hey, what's up? Uh, yes. Yeah, this is called Banished. I don't even know how old it is, but it is. It came out when I was younger. It's a pretty awesome game, but it's pretty hard. I've never really streamed games like this on this channel. So I'm just trying. And with Proton, I don't know how with OBS how to get the audio working because it seems to not be working properly. But just give me a moment. Hopefully, I can get it to work. That does anything. Come on. I'm losing. Over. Hey, John, if you're still here, can you hear this? Like, not my voice, just the game sound. Just play. Oh, okay, perfect. Then it works. All right. I'm just gonna start off a random new town. Let's just randomize everything. Valley. I'm not gonna play super hard because this game does kill. And you just hear the clicking sound. You don't hear the background music. Okay. Let me see if maybe I'm just messing with this. Now, the game is pretty old. Let's actually. How old is Banished? Google Banished. Oh, it came out in 2014, so it's a 10-year-old game now. terrifying to me. So, put up all the windows. Actually, dog. Start off this session. Yeah, I think the music is a little messed up. It might be because it's I'm running it off of Proton. So maybe Proton is messing up, or maybe the game is just like this. Hopefully it kicks back on. Kicked on every once in a while. I go here. Okay, so yeah, the ambient sound is on. I think, I don't know what I did. Maybe I've messed with the settings too much. But yeah, the music is on. So hopefully at some point the game figures that I want to listen to its pretty good soundtrack, and it'll kick back on. But at least the ambient stuff is on. Alright, so if I remember. Marketplace. Simulations. Okay. I might be able to go really into fishing. Forestry. Here. That. Harvest. Oh, you do? That, thanks. I'm trying to get a few more Linux videos out. I'm getting to the point where I'm having a hard time figuring what kind of videos people want. So I'm trying them, but if people like them, I'm gonna try and pump out a few more. They are pretty fun to make. So I'm glad you're enjoying them at least. I enjoy making them. You got a favorite, or is there like a type you like? Yeah, I see the problem with like Linux stuff in general is it's really a lot of people are very like trying to make it like, whoa, Linux is the best, everything else sucks. And that's really hard to get people into liking your stuff when the whole community is sort of mean in general to like newbies. And I'm not a smart guy. I've never been into Linux because I've been a programmer or anything. I just like Linux in general, and hopefully other people can get into it, especially with Proton. Like, Linux is really much better than it was when I started liking it, which was around the time this game came out, just 2014. Linux is fun, but it's hard to get people interested in a community when the community seems to be actively trying to be against new people coming in. Maybe add a fishing. Thanks. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad you liked it. Let's just say there were a few comments in there that are exactly what I'm saying, where they're very, I'm being stupid, Linux is perfect. Oh. Okay, so I think the music's come back in. I don't know why it came back in. Let me lower it a little bit. Oh, and it's gone again. Okay. But yeah. For me, I'm really trying to get like regular people like me into using Linux. I feel like more people use it, the better it is for all of us. But every time I'm watching Linux stuff, there's a lot of comments that make me very unhappy with the way the community is. It's not everyone. Like, I know the majority of people are great and they're kind and they're very welcoming, but man, those loud people are very loud. I should lower. No, because I can't see much. Okay, that makes it. I don't even see it. Oh, there it is back on. Okay, I think it might be stuck on, hopefully. Let me actually get the bit more louder than I expected it. That's paused. I build the fishing dock, set up the forest, and the what call it? The herbalist. Might be a small to say. It's pretty. I'm gonna actually remove that herbalist. That's. I wanna get as much forestry up as possible. Just realized I didn't set up any farms. Set up a farm. Man, I'm not good at this game. Okay. 14 by 14, fine. Yes, cabbage. Let's set up some farmers. Yeah, well, I'm not good at this live streaming thing, but if you guys haven't played this game, it's Banished, and it's actually I didn't realize this until later, after a bunch of time sinking into this game, but you can basically put a lot of people on farmers, and when it becomes winter, they just become laborers. It's pretty good. I death spiral in this game constantly because it's very hard for me. But hopefully I can get it pretty good. Yeah, the music just keeps popping in and out. I'm guessing that's more of a Proton thing than the actual game. But you know, if I was just playing this by myself, I would probably turn the music off and just put it on a podcast, so I guess it doesn't really matter when niche problems happen like that. But it shows how the system is still not perfect. That's cool. Yeah, the graphics they've held up surprisingly well, but I think it's because it's very low poly. this is not a very well put together city. Oh. Blacksmith. Absolutely necessary. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this game. I'm trying to remember everything I need to do. Because the setup really matters for this. I need... Oh, okay. Trading posts for new stuff. Oh, you remember following the development of the game? Yeah, I came into this game a little bit later than it first came out, but I did fall in love with it. I remember when all the strategy gamers would have videos of these coming out all the time, the Let's Plays and stuff, and I would come back from school and watch them. And it was a vibe, but you know, maybe it's just me being an old man and being remembering my good old days, you know. Okay, where am I gonna put this? I am not the best at the game. Okay. 4 houses up. Positive. I want to put stockpiles somewhere here. What's AoE? OE. So what is AoE? Sorry. Age. Not Age of Empires. Oh, it is Age of Empires. Oh, it is. Okay. I never got into Age of Empires. I had a bunch of friends who were super into it, and you know those guys who do like competitive Age of Empires? That stuff is pretty cool to watch. I watch that stuff from time to time. The versus like the tournament stuff, but I didn't. Age of Empires, Shogun, like those kinds of games I have a hard time getting into. I'm more of a, I need to pause constantly. I don't do real time very well. I'm a... Yeah. I know, those guys are sort of insane. I mean, it's almost like athletics. I feel like some people are just born for it, where they have like that brain chemistry where they can figure that stuff out real quickly. But it's like when StarCraft was the big thing, and I would watch people play StarCraft and I had no idea what was going on. It's impressive, but it's to the point where I can't even pay attention to it properly. If you play if you know EU4, I like EU4, like the Paradox games. I've played a lot of those games, but I think that only works because I am very like, I pause it and then I'm like speed 5, pause and then max speed, which is the only way I can seem to play. Yeah, Age of Empires is insane. I think they are. I got the 4 farmers farming. I did start, like, I haven't played Banished properly in a while, so I might have started them a little too late, but they should farm a little bit. No, so if you start on, like, hardcore mode, you don't get any seeds when you start. But if you start on, like, medium difficulty, you get 2 seeds, 2 types of crops. You don't get any animals, but you get 2 types of crops and that kind of stuff, like the very basics. Yeah, I can't... I've tried hardcore mode before, but I'm not... I don't got that skill in me. I death spiral immediately. Banished is like... just... like, it is... You forget how hard of a game it is until you play it again. Because I have like... Let's see. Do I have my saves in still? Let's see. Can I load? Yeah. See, I got Eagle Duff. I got okay. So there's like two more saves there that just death spiraled, and I didn't even save. Oh, okay. Thanks for hanging out, John. Yeah, I'm writing a script for a new one. It's gonna be on video editors though, so I don't know if you'll be interested, but hopefully that one I can get done soon. But thanks for hanging out. Do I have... move my cables. I have 4 laborers, 3 builders. I don't know if I need that many builders. Hop down to 1 builder. Probably need the woodcutter. I start off my thing. What are you building right now? Building the market. Probably makes sense. But I probably want... I swear I set something up over here. Now I can't find it. There. Okay, there's my Forester's Lodge. Oh, I still need another house, it seems. So I need... What else do I need? I have fishermen for constant food for now. Need forestry. Need farm. Oh yeah. The worst thing for me that I end up death spiraling is I don't know how to build up like a lot of it is population control, and once like there's like a 6-year-old person in one house, like the new couple can't move in there, so I end up like having to evict them almost all the time, which is pretty dark. But like if your population starts slowing down, or the way, like if you bring in a lot of new people and you're just not balancing your food production properly, it's so easy to death spiral in this game. And every time I always end up like, there's that part of me that's like, oh, I can fix this. But a lot of times I don't have the skill necessary to fix that. How many houses do I need? I have 8 more unhoused, so I need 1 more house. Gonna clear cut everything. Oh, okay. Let's already have that order. Oh my god, that's not even in range. Okay, I'm gonna have to build another farm, I think. I actually thought they have a thing where, I think it's this one, where it shows, I think they move now, like maybe they don't, but I always assumed they moved to the closest one. Like the fisherman lives in the closest to the fishery. Actually, let's test that out. I'm gonna put a new house over here. I still need houses. And if the fishermen's? Is there a generic term? Fishers. Yeah, fishermen. Move over, we'll know, right? Probably put up another farm. I feel like I might a bit. think 15. Yeah. Yeah, I got the habit of hitting the escape key, and I think Proton does not like it because it keeps kicking me out of kicking the music out, which I don't understand why it does that. Bump a little bit more people. Building. Probably up gatherer's hut. Not the most efficient time. I'm gonna have to pause this. Back on. Doot, doot. Yeah, I really need people in houses before I need the marketplace. I think so. Yep. I ask. Let's see stuff. Woodcutter. That I do need. Blacksmith. No. Wooden houses. I need a house. I can work on that in winter. Probably want the gatherer's hut, get the food. Fisherman working. A little low on stone. Oh, I didn't put up the research. A little bit. Firewood, some wood. Stone. How much? Okay, two. There's no. Okay, so. What? Because I want that, I don't want that right. Let's do everything in order. I need houses. Literally snowing now. I can't afford to lose my starting people. Everyone's still home? Ah, I clicked. Die, please don't die. So, they die. Another. Die. Oh, I'm using OBS. OBS works just fine. I mean, obviously it works better on Windows, but works decently well on thing. I recently learned that Steam has one, like an streaming system. I haven't looked into it, but I was recommended that, so I'm gonna look into it soon, hopefully. build the houses. Oh, that was you? Yeah, I was looking into that. I'm currently writing a different script, so I have a hard time focusing on multiple things, but I did write it down in my list of things to look into. So don't worry. If I can get some sort of idea to make a video about that, I will try and get a video out. But don't, like, your suggestion's on my list of to-dos, so I'll get to it soon. I'm definitely gonna lose some people. Okay. Come on. Just build a house, please. On house. Don't want anyone to get a seizure. Ba, ba, ba. Did anyone else see that frame drop? Come on. One more house. One more house. Far away. Might be too far away. Oh, this. Ah, they lived through winter without a house? That's insane. Okay. Maybe it's because I was playing on harsh before. Maybe they can live through one winter without dying on medium difficulty? Building any houses? They work. Put in a house. Working on. You working on. Put in a house, okay. Technically working on houses. Finally. Oh. People are dying of starvation. Great. Oh, the child. Okay, that's... Everyone out? Okay, everyone has a house now. Okay. What are you working on? Crop field. Crop field. Actually, let's. What's that? Got some. Field. 15. What can be done in I think I'm gonna lose this one. Not look very promising. Hopefully. I can help. Oh. I lost a bunch of people. Am I fully out of food? Let's see. Dropping like flies. Okay, so this one's probably EOA. Bit early autumn. Maybe. What's that? How much is that? There's a priority setting. Yeah, increase. Alice. Theoretic. The good thing is, even if they're farmers in the winter, they'll work as laborers. So theoretically, that should be fine. Hopefully. Lost that. I got some kids though. I think this city is too poor to have students for now. I'm gonna have to keep them as just regular people, not educated. Oh, okay. Lose a bunch too. Oh, I am out. Not good. Hopefully. Have enough crud. Okay. Actually, let's see if that does work. Are the fishermen closer to the fishing? Oh, no. Okay. Person. Works for now, but... no. Hopefully I get some wooden. On 96%. Come on, you're at 4% awake. Can I pause? Oh. Something on my second screen. 7. Oh my god. Oh. Oh crap. Forgot to write down some stuff. And people are dying of starvation. Great. That is fantastic. Okay. Get. I have 9 people. Well, luckily it's just the kids that are dying. We'll have ungatherer's hut. Hopefully enough. Ooh, that's a lot of people. Okay, so 1 child, 1 farmer, 3 people. Fantastic. Oh. That's spiral time. Okay, do I have farmers? Got 1 gatherer. Okay, let's pause it. We got 3 fishermen left. Pump that into farmers. Have a woodcutter? Oh, thank God, no. Okay. Got 8 farmers. Got 1 gatherer, 2 fishermen. Ooh, and I got 0 food. Oh, it's late summer. Eat instead of a buff. Gather. I'm dead. Come on. Okay, let's every and then put it into fish. And 1 extra. I have gatherer and 1. Okay. 1 farmer as well. I don't think I can save this death spiral, but it might be doable. Come on. This might be a little sketchy, but I'm gonna throw in another farmer. Oh, I got another laborer. Okay, fisherman. The market, I felt like the market was the most necessary thing. Maybe it's just my old... I remember when I played it, the market was super necessary, but... I mean, it's not like having a builder still build the market anymore. Yeah, I think it's because I started the game off incorrectly. Because it's... I'm trying to... I'm not used to streaming anything. So I didn't open with the correct resources. Let's see if I can stop this death spiral though. Looks like I'm harvesting some. So I have 4 adults and 2 children. Luckily, I probably won't have to build houses for a long time. I'll lose a lot of them. Let's jump back on. 160 food. Immediately cut the farmers out, put them fishermen. Let fishermen gatherers. Theoretically, this should be possible. Like... Where's anyone? Over here. Oh, okay. Citizen. Fisherman. Oh wait, probably. Okay, child. 5. They become... I'm gonna Google when Banished. Citizen, citizens age 5 times per 1 game year, not once. The seasons. Oh, they become laborers at 10. Okay. So if every year is every like, year, every 4 seasons is 5 years, I don't have to last forever. think I just have to last one more season. The one season of pure just survival, I think would get me enough to have at least a woodcutter. Get the... This guy makes... Why does it make cabbage? What? Maybe it helped move the cabbage? Okay, previous season it made 360 fish. Person. 50, 100, 150. So the fisherman is way better. Do that. That. Helps. Alright. Put it on max speed. Is anyone starving? Luckily, starvation is out. So I think what I'll do is when the kid becomes... I'll have the kid be a farmer, and then when winter hits, gatherer. Need my health higher. Okay, so yeah, I'm dead. I have 2 people and 2 children. I feel... Oh. I have 0 children and 1 adult. Let's see where this goes. And the person's dead. Alright, that spiraled out of that. Okay, let's that was very good. Okay, let's do this. I want full screen off, I think. Like that. Okay, I guess I'm starting a new game. Disasters on fair, large. You know what? I'm gonna do a small. I don't know if it becomes harder on small or if it's easier on small, but I think part of the reason is I get too overwhelmed when the map is too big, and I need to get my skill back up because I haven't played this game properly in a long time. So, Burtonwick 26511 6005. Medium starting condition. Disaster fair. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Medium. Let's not go. Gotta do mountains. Have to do mountains. Do this. Pause. Ledger. My event log. Jobs. Comes. I should have my map up. Help me. Where do I put the shared house? Does that work? I've always... So, I know the shared house... Yeah. I've always been under the understanding that the shared house was like for the nomads. You know what? Might as well try it out. What's it called? Boarding house? That's a lot of resources though. Okay, let's try it with the boarding house. Maybe the boarding house will make it slightly easier on me. Fishing spot. Good. Fishing. I'm just going to go 100 into food. I fit. Don't like them. Let's see what I got. I got squash and wheat. I'll go squash. No, wheat is what people are living. Okay, so I got one farm. I got a fishman thing. Fishing dock. Got boarding house. What else would I need? I would probably want another farm. I'm too paranoid about. So I'm new farm. Right. Source hogging. Clear cutting everything else. 2 houses. I mean 2 builders. 4 builders. Hopefully that works. Alright, let's speed 10 this. Oh, I didn't put any farmers. 4 farmers. That was a rookie mistake. Eat. Wash. Maybe the boarding house is the way to go. I'll fish around the map while they're mountain. Food is already. Through it. Big root, cutting it. Okay. Border of the map. Okay. Oh wow, yeah. One can build in that. The boarding house, maybe the... oh. Yeah, everyone fits in the boarding house, huh? It's actually really good. I just don't know if they have kids in the boarding house. So maybe the boarding house is a good Oz situation. School. overkill, but yeah, I think I'm gonna do like super slow growth. Just have so much resources that I can throw out as much as I want. I have squash on. Got potatoes and farm. So if it's in the house, it doesn't count as stored. What counts as stored? Just 138 by 5? No idea what stored counts as. I think that clear cutting job was not a good idea. So just cancel that. One. This is probably my favorite feature of this game. Let's put you on more than that. Let's see. Else do a woodcutter. Oh. Yeah. Woodwork. Oh. Immediately. I want to start building house. But I think I'm gonna go a little crazy and only build stone houses. Do 100%. Houses. Houses. Oof. Wood is stone. Let's do it. Eventually going to need a blacksmith. Blacksmith. Doesn't look. I'll remove these two eventually in a marketplace. Yeah, a Forester's Lodge. See, would it take up space though? Maybe like a micro one. How small can I make them? I can put a 2x2. Put a 2x2 in. I don't wanna. Yeah. But I remember that these things are basically useless for the first couple of years, and it takes like a few years for them to become anyway useful. So that one's just gonna have like one person in it, slowly getting it up to thing. And eventually when I get more people. House. I'm building a Forester's Lodge. Set up another. Might be too slow. Put 4 here. I'm gonna build them one at a time though. I want a repeat of last time. Do that. What am I doing? Let's do this on my phone. Oh. Foresters. Probably want a gatherer still. A gatherer over here. That's a temporary thing, I feel like. I want to build slowly outward, but I think I want to build closer to like a this way. What's on my phone? Pressure done. Almost. Wood. Fuel 500 should be enough. Bump it up. Builder. Unreal. Go get some water, and I'll be right back. And I've returned. Okay, reserve of logs is low and reserve of stone is low. Great. Can I pause it? Or is it just running so slowly? Okay, let's put it back on 5. Altogether, this is actually really, like... Sorry. Proton is actually surprisingly, like... good at this. I still can't believe it's running on Linux. Where it's running basically perfectly. I mean, I've been having trouble with the sound, but I don't know if it's just me messing it up or if there's actually something wrong with it. One sec. Trying to get the... Can't see if the audio is working. Okay, the audio is still... Sorry about that. But... Oh, it already hit. Oh, no. But... Yeah, Proton works really surprisingly well. Any houses. Where are people idling? Idle. Little bit. Get stuff done. Fine, gather. Oh, they're working on the blacksmith. Yeah. Honestly, it was really bad back in the day. I remember not being able to play basically anything for a long time. To play games on Linux, I actually had a separate PC that I would run Windows on, and then I would just stream that PC to my Linux PC using remote play. But yeah, with Proton and even like just Steam being so like proactive with Linux compatibility, it's become so much better because a lot of games nowadays are just running on Linux perfectly fine. And the bugs themselves aren't as bad as they were before. Build another. ones. And you know, the way Linux is going right now, we're probably gonna, it's just gonna get better and better, I feel like. Okay, where is... Do one more. I think it's officially time to build this thingy. Oh, that actually... Not too aggressive though. They're getting built. Okay, what time is it? That's 12 o'clock. Well, it's 1 o'clock now. Start building the... I built my blacksmiths. This one is already built. Okay, we'll build the blacksmith. One house built the trading post. Then I think I need to start spamming out a few more houses. Banished? Yeah, play Banished. It's that game that you can always come back to. Like, it's surprisingly well polished for how old of a game, and it's an indie game and everything. What's it called? Like the gaming, the loop of the game is really good, where it's just challenging enough that you constantly have to think about it, but the atmosphere is so nice that you keep wanting to play it over and over again. Honestly, the only thing that comes close to me is like EU4, and the only reason I don't play that as much anymore, the only reason I don't play that as much anymore is because I'm sick of paying for DLC. I paid way more into that game on DLC than any other game, and I'm just tired of paying for Paradox's DLCs. Like, it's too much. I'm good. I really like having a finished game that I can keep playing, where every time I play it doesn't feel like I'm missing out. What am I missing? What am I low on? Log. Firewood or log? Firewood's okay. I guess it's just... Holy crud. What? I'm actually... Hold up. I have enough iron. Yeah. I don't know why I'm drinking so much water today. How much fish? 628 a season is awesome. Much firewood. I think it's starting to come to the time I need. Basically. One person. Being well, the Banished is one of those games you can keep playing the hell out of. It's... It never gets tired. I think especially in winter and stuff, there's a vibe that Banished has. Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay, I've never gotten... You're obviously a much better Banished player than me. I remember watching people build those mega cities in Banished. I'm a sucker for the beginning game. By the time I get to, I think, around 100 people, I start killing off my cities. Not on purpose, obviously. After, I think, 100 or so people, it becomes basically unmanageable for me. Which I think says more about me than the game. The game is... It's a very balanced... What's it called? The balancing of the game is very very good. But I'm just a sucker for the vibe. I love the way the game looks, the sound effects, the whole like colonial 17th century sort of thing. Actually, if you like the vibe of this game, there's this YouTube channel called Townsend. I would really recommend watching them. They are like amazing, like historical stuff about the 17th century, 18th century and everything. It is like the best YouTube channel just on vibes. Okay. Trading. I have enough stone. I have enough stone. Or what? officially gotten to the point. Oh, just FYI, mods work with the Proton version of the game, which I honestly didn't expect. So you can also play Banished with mods, which I forgot to mention in my main video, because I honestly didn't even try it out, because I just assumed it wouldn't work. But yeah, if you're playing Banished on Linux, you can get mods to work. I only have Busy Laborers on right now. I mean, look at all this stuff. Actually, can I download it straight from here? I got Stonebridge. Holy crap, I can. This... Okay, I don't want any of this make it easier stuff. I feel like that just makes it easier. Is there anything cool? Ooh, specialized stockpiles. Like it's here. Most of that just... But what did I do? Wait, did it update the mod just like that? Be inefficient, but like, can I build roads? Oh, I can. Us. Bam. Build right. Oh wow, that does work. That looks actually. That's gonna look pretty nice. Files. Game is so pretty. Being 10 years old. Oh, the gatherer's hut. Okay. Probably. Let's not build anything off files. Okay, just think it was. Okay. Hey, do tools get stored in stockpile or in the barn? And it might. That was not a smart idea. That should be in order. We're working. Right. How many families is there? Gotta scroll to Orion. Okay. Oh, I 100% could. Build a tunnel. Cut their time. Cool. Build it. Maybe I should build a barn on this side. I don't know how much the efficiency matters. I mean, they're pretty close to each other. And it's not like the blacksmith is forever away. Hopefully the efficiency's in. I'll probably build more food stuff over here. Then I'll be able to build another, what should I call it? Barn. You'd put one near the fishers? Yeah, the fishermen are pretty. I don't want just for. I put it like halfway. Oh wait, I also need one for this person. Green gems. Couple. Probably want to get rid. Oh. No. Iron. And it probably doesn't do all that much, but the brain thing, or the... Yeah, I think I'm gonna start having to build a few houses again. I'm gonna need the population start increasing. Houses at least. Iron. Like 500 wood? Yeah, I think that limit is fine. For now, at least. 500. I'm gonna Google house. boarding house work basically as a regular house, but without young people moving out. Okay, that works. Oh my god. I forgot about the tunnel. Okay, I don't need the tunnel right now. I don't know why. The tunnel is a passion project, so let's put that off for a bit. Okay. Fisherman has some. Two houses. Oh, a bunch of roads. I don't understand why I can't zoom in more. So, Kervin? Kevrin? If you're still here, you know what happens when the stockpile, like this one, is overflowed? Do they just become laborers again if the production limit is hit? When I click. Oh, the music came back. Not touch. Oh, there we go. Got the bell. Yeah. I'm guessing it sort of works like the farmers do, where once it's winter, they just become laborers again. No worries, it's not like I'm trying to be ultra, like, perfectly playing the game. I'm just having some fun with it. Because, you know, it's been years for me, basically, playing Banished, and, man, it's hard. Yo, if you ever get into Banished again, and you build one of those mega cities, I don't know, put it on the subreddit or something, because I'd love to see more people playing Banished. And I don't have the ability to stress test Banished on Linux, but it seems like you might have the ability to, so. Ooh, maybe I should put a tiny stockpile zone here. That doesn't work. At that point, it's... Yeah. So that's the one glitch I found with Proton and Banished so far, is that sometimes when I escape, the music comes on, and sometimes when I do it, it turns off. And I don't know why it does that. Oh, the trading post. I can put out about. That's almost done. food, my firewood. No medicine. And I'm pretty low. Okay. Yeah. Actually, I think that is 100% on you telling me about the boarding house. Because without the boarding house, this one would have probably failed as well. So thanks for that. I've always just waited until I got nomads to build a boarding house. I didn't know you could start the game with it. Ooh. Is it snowing again? In my real world? It's not snowing anymore. Okay. It's at a construction site. how this. To burn up. Definitely need more. Kids. Give me that 4%. Oh, I just realized my head is being. Hopefully, better. You hit it 3 times with the hammer and then you went home. Okay. Oh wait, that's what I needed to do. I forgot to put up what call it? Trailer. Doo-doo. There we go. Oh, thank God. I don't think you need someone working at the trading post for it to work. Just need to build it. call. Give me 1 second. Yes. Oh, oh. Alright, and I'm back. Sorry about that. Was my mom. Oh yeah, the firewood. I was more of like the. I always like getting like sheep and stuff, and I used to sell the what's it called the tailored the clothes. But you might be right, especially because I'm going full stone houses. I might be able to just not increase the firewood, and then my only problem is just do I have enough of a forestry thing for it to work? Because I'm only getting the last year I got 36 logs. This year so far I got 44. Part of the problem is that maybe I should just help by clearing out the logs a little. Here. Clear out stone instead of my forester. Laborers help. Also the farmers in the winter. Hopefully that helps boost up the thing. They're still picking up resources. All of this person. Okay, so they just work as laborers. Up. Nothing. Gonna be out of here. This side. Oh yeah, I forgot barn. Get barn here. Just cut into, but have enough wood for now. Don't saturate my workers. So I should just a little 10, 5. Oh wow, that just popped immediately with a bunch of kids. And you know what? Hopefully this isn't too aggressive. But I'm gonna build a bunch of houses. Join me. Oh my god, I gotta put hunters down. I'll put a hunting camp in. Or the deer. Then right next to the house. Alright, let's put in a bridge. Damn it. Clicking escape, so I'm building houses. 1, 2, 5, 7, 8 houses. Definitely gonna get people out of the boarding house. But maybe it's too much. I do need to put a herbalist down. I'll put the herbalist. A hunter as well? Alright. I don't mind. Hopefully. Oh. See if this works. That's it. Forget move all. No. I feel like I'm being way too aggressive. So. There's gonna be 3, 4, 5. Let's go with 5. See, I'm afraid that I'm becoming too conservative. That's gonna make my population just age out. Hopefully, with these houses, they'll. Okay. Cold snap. Cold snap. Oh, they're reading like. Man. Okay. Oh. Really? Where'd I put it? Okay. Do, 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 do. Okay, so let's look. Oh no. Bar. Perfectly. This. Okay. I have to. Wait. Oh, yeah. We're kinda close. Oh. This game makes me want to go live in a cabin in the forest. Sleepy. Alright, I think I need to take a nap soon. So probably gonna shut down in like 10 minutes. I probably should shut down in 10. Whoa. It's hitting me. Hitting me hard. Storing the firewood one is closer. Because there's already. There's a mod that lets me even more. Oh, there we go. You know what? I think this is a good place to stop. I'm too tired. I'm gonna start messing things up. Let me save the game before I start losing. Save game. Save it again because I don't trust myself. Save game. Alright. Thanks everyone so much for coming. Oh, wait. Thanks everyone so much for coming. It's been a blast playing Banished in a while. I'm gonna try working on my script some more today before I get some more sleep. But that's about it for me. If you guys enjoyed the streaming, me streaming once in a while, I like having like just hang out with you guys. So I might try and stream every once in a while. Probably some more Banished, some Oblivion, just older games. But thanks for hanging out, and have a good one. Have a good one. Sorry, I messed up my ending. We're doing okay. OBS.